Okay, I'm gonna do just a quick little video of my record collection. Uh, I'm gonna do some more like the punk side, and then I'm gonna do the hardcore side, and then I have my 45s. So I'll just be able to, um, show them like that. A little bit of background behind them. They're not all super rare, but they're all something that I think is are really good records. So, okay, starting off with all right. Against Me, really good record, double gatefold LP. This was their last good record on Fat Record before they sold out, but really good record, Against Me. Good folk punk, by the way. The classic record, reinventing Axl Rose. Nothing too fancy on it. It's just like the third press. I mean, it's not even that special on red vinyl. But regardless, it's a really good record. A good Swedish punk band, Auskum, Punkista, really good record. I don't know, right now I really like Swedish punk and Swedish crust, so black vinyl. I didn't even mean for that to come out, but look at that. Pretty rad record. I mean, really, really good stuff. Okay, my favorite Swedish punk band is Astakask. This is like a discography of their earlier work. I got to see them in Austin this past summer for KS and Tejas. Really, really good live band of the earlier records. That's where I picked it up. And Astakask, this one is a little bit more rare. It's just one of their classic records. They went on tour and they pressed a few of them, and they did them with the silk screening press record cover. So really, really good. Amazing record. This is probably my favorite record they put out. They look a little funny, but definitely check them out. Another Astakask record. Same thing. They brought a few of these on tour, just like the other records. This also, that and this one are both clear vinyl. The back end of it. Astakask, man, really, really good punk record as well. Yeah, really good crust band, Antisect. Record is called The Darkness. There is no choice. In the darkness, there is no choice. Really, really good record. Also, it's a double gatefold. I had purchased this record from a friend who does a distro, but it got kind of dirty before he sold it to me. It spilled water or beer. I'm not sure what he spilled on it. Kind of tell wear and tear. So I got it for just a few bucks, man. Really, really good record. Nothing too fancy on it, but really amazing, good press band. Okay, Antisect as well. Their earlier demos, really, really good record. This one I really like. It shows them really, really fast and abrasive, really aggressive punk rock. Really, really good. Definitely need to check them out, if not already. I'm sure half the people who want to know about good punk records or crust or anything definitely own or know of Antisect. Another really good fucking band, Amoebics. Really good early crust band. Really, really good. Really, really good record. This one right here. No Sanctuary. An amazing record. Just on black vinyl. Nothing too eye-catching, but the music always gets you, is what gets you. Really good record. I like the imagery in the back. It's really cool. This record right here, Knights of the Black Sun right here. It's actually a single. This is like this is like the latest release they just put out in Profane Existence. It's actually really cool because actually I'll show you this record. I think it's 180 gram or 280. I'm not too sure. I don't remember. But the cool thing is, they just pressed the one song LP, but on the back, I don't know if you could catch the image on there. They actually were able to print their logo If you can kind of see that. I think I caught an angle right there. Of course, there's no music on that side. That's really, really rad. The song's pretty good too. But yeah, I just wanted to show it for the back part of that record. Let's put that back here. Amebix. Really, really good band. Definitely check out all the older stuff before any of the newer stuff, which is that record. Another really good crust band, Fleas and Lice. Global Deconstruction, an amazing record. An amazing record. Another Fleas and Lice record that they put out, but this time they did a split with Bleeding Rectum. Bleeding Rectum, real catchy name, and it's a really badass combination. Really aggressive crust punk, like D beat. It's really good. Fleas and Lice, amazing band. Bleeding Rectum, equally as good. My other favorite Swedish punk band is this band called right here, Black Uniforms. I bought it. The record title is the raddest ever. It's called Splatter Punks on Acid. This one is actually on a purple marble wax. Really good Swedish punk band. I really like them a lot. The guys actually later on went and formed, or were members, excuse me, and Driller Killer, the Perukers, and other bands that are really like imported in the Swedish punk 80s into 90s sound. So really good. And then I have a Choking Victim, nothing fancy on it, just Choking Victim. Really good, punk style influenced band. The only album they pressed was the No Gods, No Managers. Really good stuff. Nothing fancy, no special pressing, but really good to any collection. And Doom, I have Lost to Fight, the Pro-Life Control Sessions. Really good crust band. I was also able to see them in Chaos in Tejas, and I was kind of undecided how I felt about them, but when I saw them, I automatically was blown away, and they put a really good performance, and they're a really good, musically good crust band as well. Like, they're really good. An amazing power violence band right here. We have Drop Dead. They play songs a mile a minute, man, and all those tracks they have on there. I don't know if you can see them, but they have, and that's just on side A. There's about like 15 to 18 tracks. Record is literally under 25 minutes, but really good record. Highly recommend anything by Drop Dead. Here's the complete discography of Drop Dead also. This one, the same thing, over 30 odd tracks, I think close to 40, and it's under 20 minutes, 25. It's like, I don't know, it's just the way good music should be, fast and to the point. No need to have all these different elements of the song. I mean, get your point across in 45 seconds and you're good, you're golden. Okay, here's another amazing crust punk band, also really heavy into the grindcore influence. Extreme Noise Terror. Extreme Noise Terror, man. Phonophobia is an amazing record. A band that I really like, I really got into. They're just one of those bands that you hear and then you realize, man, it's an amazing band. So they're one of them. They're still, I think they're still doing stuff. I'm not too sure. Well, this was like in 2004, the last thing I heard about, so could be wrong, but Extreme Noise Terror, amazing crust/grind band. One of my personal favorites in my my record collection is their Extreme Noise Terror one, A Holocaust in Your Head. This record is really well put together. It's on red vinyl. This is a classic record. I mean, if you're into grindcore, if you're into crust, or just punk in general, you definitely know about these guys, and you definitely know about this record release. This is the one that, by far, in my opinion, is their best work.